Oh my goodness. I was muted. I was muted. Oh, wow, goodness. Let's do that again. Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl, Angie Goodas, who was muted. Yo, my streaming platform really let me down today. I did my whole intro, people, was ready to show the reel and realized that I am muted. So, yeah, Medea, no. Everything sato, yazid. It is your hostess with the mostest. My name is Angie Goodas. Welcome to the Big and Serious podcast. Tonight we will be talking to reggae recording artist Justice Merchant in about 25 minutes. We will get into the serious Ting topic, which is emotional intelligence. We started down that path. Um, I want to say a couple months or a few months ago, and we didn't end up talking about it. So we're going to get into that today. And of course, the big up. But before we get into any of that, as my favorite, why is my dog barking? He doesn't normally do that. But anyway, as my favorite YouTuber would say, show real. Oh, it's not showing. What's going on? Oh, geez, Angela, I'm having a moment. Here's the reel. So people, yes, I feel like I've cleared the air. I am less discombobulated now than I was. Oh, your girl was having a moment. All right. So, yes, welcome to the Big and Serious podcast. If you haven't already, I'm gonna beg you to
like and subscribe
everywhere. Okay. I want to give my shout outs. So, of course, shout out to Twitch, my OGs. You done know Wagwan with the Wagwans. I also would like to give a shout out to Instagram. Hello. And who else? Rumble. We're rumbling today. And YouTube, of course. So if you ever miss episodes of the Big and Serious podcast, I would say the easiest place to navigate is through YouTube under Angie Goodas. And of course, I'm going to tell you how you can follow me. Most streaming platforms, you can find me at Angie Goodas with one Z. If you're going over to Instagram, it's Angie Goodas with two Zs. If you're looking for us on Rumble, it's Big and Serious Podcast, Angie Goodas, and Spotify, which you'll hear this tomorrow, Big and Serious Podcast with Angie Goodas as well. Tonight, unfortunately, we don't have Twitch. I mean, we don't have TikTok, sorry. We don't have TikTok and we don't have Facebook. And that's okay because, these things happen. But we will get into our big up in just a second. Wait, let me reorganize myself here. Let me reorganize myself here. Okay, we stop sharing. Okay. Oh. All right. Let me reorganize here. Okay, so we're going to get into today's big up, but I want to actually pull it up so I can show you what I'm talking about because, I like to show people. So we're going to get into it here. Let's see if it takes me to the right page. Tonight's big up, of course, every so often you have to dance a yard before you can dance abroad, right? So today's big up, let's get into that. Tonight we are bigging up the Big and Serious podcast because we grow again. Here we grow again. Big up Father Good as he always said, never be stagnant. So the intention is to never ever be stagnant, to forever be growing. So I would like to officially announce that we are on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. It's a new page, so now watch the followers, that is it. But I'm going to show it to you. And we're going to talk about it for a quick second. And I'll explain, Wagwan with the Facebook page. Good as Wagwan with the Facebook page. All right. So you go over to Big and Serious Podcast. I guess you're not supposed to see all of that stuff. That's all the creator stuff, but I don't know how to get rid of it right now, and I'm not going to try. But the Big and Serious Podcast with Angie Goodas has its own page. Oh, we'll just move everything over like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And on this page, you can catch all the highlights of the show. So, not past episodes, but you can catch the highlights of past episodes here. So, like funny moments, the little clips and ting. Yeah, you can find all of that here. You cannot watch the show here yet, though, people. That'll be coming. And you won't be able to catch past episodes here. So if you're not watching it live on the actual day of the show, which is Thursdays, 8 to 10, then if you want to catch it like on a different day, then you're going over to YouTube under the live tab. That's where you'll see all the past episodes, or on Twitch, but Twitch will only show you like the episode of that week. So for example, today, after today's done, you'll see today's episode there, but you won't see last week's episode, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that is the big up. Run over. I'm going to beg you, run over to the Facebook page. Give us a follow. Let's grow the ting. Let's load up the ting. You done know. And that is today's big up. All right. So before I get with my guest, we have about I'm gonna say like 15 minutes, if that. We won't make you wait too long, sir. I see you waiting patiently. All right. So tonight we're gonna get into the serious ting topic, and happy Thursday, she's Bree Wagwan with the Wagwans. I want to say just Brown Car Wagwan, welcome to the building. And all the people across the Twitch nation, you done know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So today's serious ting topic is emotional intelligence in relationships. Now, you're probably like, okay, what's that? You have to have emotional intelligence, and not just in like your intimate relationships, which we really don't talk about or even consider, but in all relationships. I actually saw something today where you even need to have emotional intelligence when dealing with food. Can you imagine? What? What? So yeah, you need to have emotional intelligence when you're dealing with food. I feel like it's too quiet here. Let me run my rhythm. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Yeah, let's get a little Casamigos rhythm. Shout out to Wheelie Down Productions for my sexy rhythm and my logo. Actually, all my logos, my banner, all of that comes from Wheelie Down Productions. So big up to you, Mr. Sir. I see a message from my guest. Let me try to multitask. You know what, people? Let me respond to... Okay, I'm going to help my guest for a second. So what I'm actually going to do is I'll run my guest's tune. Good people, okay? Give me a second. Let's help him out and make sure that everything goes nice and smoothly for everybody. Yazid. All right. So people, this is Good People by Justice Merchant. I will be back. I'm going to see Wagwan with his camera. Yazid. Yeah. Wait, hold on. You go back there. We'll start from the beginning.
Hip hop to the hippity hop, hip hop to the hippity hop. We speak truth and facts. Hip hop to the hippity hop. Big up the good people round the clock. Yeah, man, it's good over evil. Righteous and exalting the people, man. Be humble and meek. The strong must help the weak. The good amongst mankind. Help others to shine. Justice attack, incline. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Where good people step in at the place and just join a heart and smile and face them have justice, love, peace, mercy and grace. Big up the good people amongst the human race. God, ever put some good people in a place. We make you deal with the problem when you are face just like a good food we carry good case or a good lawyer them on the good case. Good people, them still devout and me say east, west, north and south. Them not change from them road. Righteousness, that's what it's about. Appear goodness and them promote. And them not do it feel cloud. Good people, them still there round. Whether them think white, black or brown. Jamaica to Sierra Leone. Suburb country go straight to town. Good people, them still can't be found. Words, power and sound. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Good people will sympathize. Good people now go criticize a try when them arrive. Well, a man come to realize with goodness you can't compromise. Look to your spiritual eyes. Well, this is a word to the wise. More time in a laughter, them say hard price. There is no truth in a lies. Well, a word to the wise, just analyze. Well, give each other man a helping hand. Lift your brother from the sinking sand. Children, woman and man, do the right and don't do the wrong. Righteousness exalt a nation. Fire burn Satan. Children them need protection. Members say iron, sharp iron. Lean on me when you're not strong. But build the dilly dang, you know the song. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Good people love to see you survive. Good people love to see you a strive. Good people love to see you survive. Whether you a walk, foot or a drive. Remember fi help out each other. Help out your sister, help out your brother, help out your father, help out your mother. Help each other, we climb up the ladder. Look how long spragger, a friend with a ragga. Them never pull a gun, them never pull a dagger. Well, if you have the money enough a wagga wagga. Well, help out your people, we climb up the ladder. Be a philanthropist, don't be a bragger. I help out your people out of them dirty ragga. Remember hungry want a meal here. People want wheelchair. Hit the target, I still steer.
Alright, so that is Good People by Justice Merchant. So he will be joining us very soon, as he gets ready and prepared and all of that fun stuff. So yes, we'll very quickly get into emotional intelligence, in all relationships and everything like that. Mad vibes, Wagwan, Selector Madman in the building. No TikTok today. You know, TikTok, you know, is very sometime-ish. Today's TikTok said, boy, when I talk to you, no good as. So no TikTok today. No Facebook today either. I feel a little, you know, but it's okay. Facebook won't be around for a while because the Facebook page is brand new. So you need a good 60 days before you can stream on there. And I decided to, you know, for those that get into like podcasting and stuff like that, this is totally off topic, but I decided to take back my personal pages. So if you follow me on my personal pages, which if you're not there by now, sorry, you're not going to get there because I'm just, you know, but on my personal pages, there will be no more talk about the Big and Serious podcast or Angie Goodas. I'll just be Angela over there, or Angie, but no Goodas. So anything Big and Serious podcast, you have to go to like the Big and Serious podcast affiliated pages. So Facebook, I used to actually show on my personal page. No more. You'll see it on the Big and Serious podcast page when it gets a little older. You know, it's still a baby, it's still a newborn, you know, so we have to protect it from you have to protect it from outside for a little bit, and then once it's grown up enough, we'll start to just stream the show there. But again, you won't see past episodes. So uh, it is definitely. Oh, you're emotionally handicapped. Why do you say this? You have to have emotional intelligence. Mad Vibe says he's emotionally handicapped. All right. So, going into emotional intelligence really quickly, we'll only talk about it for like 5 minutes and then we'll get into talking to my guest. Um, so, with emotional intelligence, um, this is the ability to manage both your own emotions and understand the emotions of the people around you. So when you think of like having intelligence about emotions, it's literally like, all right, I can understand why I'm feeling this way or why, you know, these things are happening with me right now in my head, and I can understand where somebody's coming up. Maybe they're crashing out, maybe they're going mad, madder than mad vibes. And you're like, I can understand where you're coming from with that. That is emotional intelligence. So it's also known as EQ, right? I think that's like the older terminology for it. So if you ever hear anybody talking about their emotional EQ, they're talking about emotional intelligence. So, to put it in simple terms, you understand it's how you understand, use and manage your own emotions in positive ways, right? So it's not like, oh, I know I'm going to be so negative and I'm going to just, be really rude and mean to people and I understand it cuz I have emotion. No. You got to be able to use your own emotions in positive ways and in order to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. So you literally, it's almost like you're playing chess with the people that with your emotions or with their emotions to get rid of the negativity. So it's not a manipulative tactic or anything like that. It's literally just a way to be able to continue to spread positivity, even if you're disagreeing with somebody on something. You can have a disagreement without. You can have a disagreement without um being negative. All right. Lico Wayne saying he doesn't see a comment section. I don't know where you're watching from. So you'd have to let me know where you're watching from. But uh if you're on Instagram or YouTube or even Twitch, there should be a comment section. So I don't know how to help you with that right now. But yeah, there should be a comment section. I'm not sure where you're watching from. Okay, so imagine how useful it is to have this type of skill in all areas of your life, right? So, the more that I actually personally learn about emotional intelligence, I believe that, man, they need to teach the subject in school. They definitely need to teach the subject in school because if you could learn how to manage your emotions and how to use that to help oh, maybe I don't know why you can't see the comment section on YouTube. It should be there. I'm not sure wagwan over deso. Mina no. I don't know what to tell you. It should be there. It should be showing. I'm glad it's showing on YouTube, but I don't know where the comment section is. All right. So yeah, they should teach emotional intelligence in school because if we can you imagine how powerful our children would be if they would teach them about emotional intelligence. Now, mind you, they might use it on us. hmm They might use it on us, and we don't know how we feel about that. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna get into talking to my guest, and then when we come back, we'll talk about the 5 key elements to emotional intelligence. Hopefully, I remember that. I'm gonna put a star here so I remember that that's where I stopped. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, that tells the good as that's how you did stop. So I have to pick up from yeah. So Lickle Wayne, big up yourself. Lickle Wayne is in the building. You don't know Lickle Wayne is family, so he's stuck with us. Whether or not you can comment on the page, you're still stuck with us, Lickle Wayne. You don't know. Um, Mad Vibe says he's mad, but not so mad. All right, so I'm going to ask my guest if he's ready. I'm going to say, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, he's ready. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to bring you on camera and then I'll introduce you. Zine, now you have two cameras. Which one do you want me to use? Or do you want me to use both? I can use both. You know what? I'll bring you on. You can answer my question. Hello, sir.
I
Oh,
had a
wait.
little problem getting in the thing. Sorry. Oh, I have
Yes.
both cameras. Is it good enough? I can
Yeah,
use
I can
both if
I
you
can do
want.
both. I can add both. Let me see how I've never done this before, so this is gonna be a first. So let's see Wagwan.
I can tune off one. Then I
No, no,
probably I
no, it's
should
okay.
stick.
I want to see how it looks before you tune it off. Let me see. I'm curious.
Oh, there you go. Let me see.
Uh,
Yeah.
but you have to mute one.
Oh, I definitely have
Oh,
to.
I definitely have to.
I'll mute the computer.
I'll mute the computer.
Hmm.
Yeah, is that a little better now?
Yeah, is that a little better now?
It's echoing. Let me see if I mute this one.
All right, I might just turn the computer
Okay,
off so it
there we
doesn't have
go.
a feedback.
That's good. I muted it.
Okay. No feedback.
Perfect. No feedback.
Oh, this is the
But
first.
now that we
I
got
think
like
I'm gonna stick on the phone. I like the image
you
of
like
the
the phone
phone
better?
instead. So I
Okay, so
think I'll
let's
work with the phone. Let me turn this off.
all right, so we'll
Yeah,
disconnect
let me
the
turn this one off.
yeah, the
Let me
phone
turn
is
this camera off.
clearer. So I'm gonna get rid of the okay, we're on the same page. Let me make sure so we disconnect the right one. Can you imagine you disconnect one and I disconnect the other?
Oh, did I disconnect the
No,
right
no,
one
no, no.
now?
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. All right. Welcome to the building. Let me introduce you. And
Yeah,
because you
man. How
know,
you
I have to
doing?
do a job. I have to do a job proper, Yazid.
Definitely.
Yes.
Sorry, I was a little bit freaked out a while ago. I said, "Oh my God, I'm not getting that man," and she's probably waiting, you know.
No, don't freak out. We're nice and easy and cool around here. You know, we take life simple and easy, Yazid. And my uncle used to say we take a soft a tough life soft.
We got to do that, man. We got to do
Yeah.
that, you know. Hold on.
And Mad Vibes is saluting you. So let me do my proper
Big up
introduction.
Mad Vibes, man.
Uh-oh, what happened to your camera now?
Off.
Justice, stop ramp with the
Oh
sitting the
my
man.
God. Oh, so there we go. Sorry for that.
Leave it alone.
Are we good?
We're good. We're good.
It's. Hold on. Let me get back on my. Are you hearing me?
I hear you.
Oh my, what's happening here?
Lad, Mad Vibe says, "Don't worry, Angie, are the tech expert." No, man, listen, no better, no
Are you
better.
hearing
You're
me?
the tech expert. Yes, we can hear
No.
you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good.
Hold on. Let me turn this up a little.
Oh, maybe he can't
Are you
hear
hearing me
me.
clearly?
I hear you clearly. Can you hear
I'm
me
actually
clearly?
not.
You're
I'm
not
not
hearing
hearing you.
me. Um, what did you do? All right. You want to leave and come back?
Lost the audio.
You've lost the audio. Okay. So I'm gonna kick you out and then you come back.
All right. Let me
Okay.
do this way.
I'll be like, bye. Maybe I should just wave at him because he can't hear me. It's his. Let's see.
Um, I'm actually not hearing you, and I don't know what's
Lickle
wrong
Wayne
here.
says he's acting like I was. Okay. I'm gonna make you come out and you come back. I'm gonna kick him out. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna kick him out. This is the art of life. Look away. It's like he's acting like I was. All right. Come back again. Okay. I'm going to message him, people, and tell him come back again. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right.
There we go.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Perfect. Lickle Wayne says you're acting like he was when he first came on the show.
Microphone on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get
No,
this
it's all good.
recorded and that stuff. Yeah,
Don't
man.
worry. Listen, you want to see me, if you want to catch some jokes, you need to go watch the first few episodes of this show because boy, me head me and good. Everything I go on. No. Even today, literally, I did my whole introduction and then realized that my microphone was on mute. So we good. I saw the thing set sometimes. Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce you.
Excellent.
Celebrated for his energetic performances and cultural message, Justice Merchant, who is also known as the Merchant of Justice, creates music that talks about hope, love, justice, peace, and unity. Not new to music, Justice Merchant has been making music since high school during the 1980s when sound systems were paramount to pushing the culture forward. Toasting on rhythms is not new to him as he worked with many sounds and in and around Westmoreland. I am pleased to welcome to the Big and Serious podcast reggae veteran Justice Merchant.
Bless up Angie Gooders, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up.
Yazzie,
And big up
welcome to the
Little Wayne.
conversation, sir.
Big up Little Wayne for and foremost for the link, you know.
Yes,
My brother
we
for life.
we yes. Yes, we have to big him up. And he said to tell you to leave. Well, he says leave the damn thing alone. So don't touch the phone, don't touch the computer.
I'm
Allow
good
it.
now. I'm good now. I'll just keep it like this. For sure. We got it connected
Just leave
now.
it like that. Mad Vibe says never a dull moment with Angie Goodas with in Angie's podcast and believe is like throwing up the flames. So you don't know. Okay, so before we get into any type of discussion about the music or your career, I'm gonna ask you, how is your family doing back in Jamaica?
Oh well, they're surviving. There was no loss of life, but we lost property. But you
Okay.
know, we can always rebuild. So
Yes.
give thanks. You know, it's a law of nature. I can't fight it. So, but everybody
Yes.
is good so far.
Yes. Love it.
Can't
Very
complain.
happy.
I mean, I lost my two little cottages, but it's what it is.
Hmm. We have to give thanks that you didn't. Nobody lost any life, right?
Greatest thing.
That's the
There's
most
a few
important
loss
thing.
of life there, but none
No, I
of
mean
my
in terms
family.
of your family,
Yeah,
right?
none of my family did. You know? So
Yeah.
that's good.
The cottages we can rebuild. Nobody sell your land, don't sell your land.
You know, I'm not gonna do that. That's a very smart idea. I won't do
Don't
that.
sell your land.
I won't do that. That's
Okay.
my foundation right there. You know.
Yeah, because people are gonna try to start enticing with the dollar signs and ting. People don't
Mm,
sell your land. Yeah.
true. I like that.
Yeah. It's funny. I just I just hear my younger brother's voice in my head. And he's like, "We gotta protect the land. We gotta
have
protect the
to,
land."
have to, man. Have to definitely. You know.
Yeah.
There's so much memories on that property there. You know, because it's from my great grandmother. So there's a lot
Wow.
of memories. You know.
Wow. So let me ask you, talking about the land itself, you ever walk barefoot on the land and just feel like electric currents coming through the land there, like where your
Oh,
great grandmother was and stuff?
you mean grounding?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have the knowledge of grounding back then, but now I'm aware of the electrical
Hmm.
charge that the earth produces. You know, but
Hmm.
I wasn't really conscious of that at the moment.
Yeah,
You know,
I get
so
it.
yeah,
But
but
you don't know something until you know. You know what I'm saying?
definitely so.
Yeah, I know when I went back to the land where my mom grew up, and we have our little cottage there too, same way. Um, and when I was conscious about grounding, and I decided one day, like, I'm gonna ground, and I started walking barefoot, and I almost fainted
Hmm,
because it was so powerful.
powerful.
Like I could feel it, like yeah, the electricity just running through my body. That I almost fainted, and I had to like catch myself and be like, whoa, whoa,
See that
wagwan.
many tribal people, as primitive as we thought the tribal peoples were, I think they stumbled upon something, man, because they walk barefoot and they are really they have long life and
Yeah,
sustenance. You know, so I think those Asian people knew something. You know.
yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so getting into your, let's get into your career. So before we get into that, even let's start with your name. So, how did you decide to take on the big role of being the merchant of justice?
Oh yeah, well, it's from in the '90s actually. I was my name was Pink Panther back then. Yeah, back in the '80s and coming up into the early '90s. My name was Pink Panther. You know. But I used to go to Roof International Club in Ocho Rios that they have a competition that they always keep with Courtney Cole. And, you know, I always perform with the name Pink Panther. And I said, you know what? There was a Pink Panther on Black Cat Sound.
Yeah,
And I
I was going
think
to
it's a
ask you. You're
little.
not Black Cat's Pink Panther, but
No, but I've met him.
mhm.
I've encountered him with Terrellin and he called me on stage and I performed with Terrellin. So he knows about me back then as a Pink Panther, as an artist. But I decided to, I need to change my name into something that I can hold a character with and I can live to, because
Mhm.
Pink Panther is more of a like cartoonish kind of vibes. So I said, hey, I search and I think I say, justice, the merchant of justice, and I like that terminology. So I used it, and I said, hey,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
then
get it.
yeah. So the justice merchant now is something I can actually live to uphold, So
I
that's
like
where,
that.
yeah. So it came up in the 1990, about 93. I changed my name, or 92, and then it has been justice from ever since.
I like that. And it's a name that you can grow with. Like
Yeah,
that
and
name
then
is a lifelong name.
yeah, and I can take on that persona,
Hmm.
of singing songs of justice.
Yes. In all areas of life.
Yeah,
So
in every
it's
aspect.
yeah, in every aspect. So it's actually a really good name. Um yeah, Mad Vibe says it's better than Pink Panther.
Yeah, yeah. Pink Panther was back then.
Yeah.
Some people like the Pink Panther, because there's some people who really love that because I had it for years, and I've been to many stage shows. I've so I have like that name for like probably 10, 15 years,
Wow.
or ever since from a kid.
Yeah. So when you were Pink Panther, were you singing dance hall or were you singing reggae?
I was
Oh,
singing
sorry, were you
dance songs, but I
dance?
was
You're
never a
toasting.
slack artist. I was never a gun artist. I don't like gun songs, and I don't like slack music. I don't sing about derogative stuff. So I was always had a
Mm.
conscious mind. Even the Pink Panther era, I always had a conscious mind.
Oh wow.
So
I love that.
I've never sing a negative song in my life. I've never sing about killing people. I
Wow.
don't sing to discriminate women either. So that's basically it.
Yeah. So do you ever like going down this path, we're on a new path. Do you ever like did you ever experience any type of like pressures to go into the slack songs and go into the gunman song, or were you just like, I don't care what people say, I'm this is what I'm doing?
No, it's not a matter what people say. It's what I like. I just don't like. I Even at my home, I don't play certain music. I just love. I've always loved the Rasta music. I've always loved the conscious music, and I like songs with good lyrics that
Hmm.
has meaning. So I like
Hmm.
meaningful stuff. So yeah, I was never tempted to do slack songs nor gun songs. I have my little friends too in Savlamar, like Kadari, Papa Dappa Rhyme, my little like my musical sons,
Hmm.
and they know that they don't sing those kind of songs because they know I don't deal with that. So
Mm.
that's just me. That's just how I like. I don't like slack music. I don't like gun songs. I don't like anything that's negative.
Wow.
Because
That's
words is power.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I have to give you a people don't understand like I really think I need to do a show on this. Like words are spells, literally,
definitely.
right? So you have to be so careful and conscious of what you say. That's why like there are people that sometimes are around me and like, boy, I'm a brook. Boy, no, what are you doing?
You get
I will even when there's only 50 cents in my pocket, I am rich.
yeah, yeah, man. You gotta be optimistic.
Yeah. Because if you keep saying these things over your life, you're gonna keep having those type of situations. It's not cool.
Definitely,
Mad Vibe says that you have to send him some of your music. Send
definitely,
some.
man.
He
Big
says
up
send
Mad
some of
Vibes.
his tunes.
Big up Mad Vibes. And before I big up Raphael Foster, man. He's my producer. D Django, BGB
Yes.
Record.
Big up the one Django Yazid.
Every time, man.
Yes.
Good people.
Yeah. Yes. Django, I need you to come on the show. By the way, we're gonna talk.
Definitely.
Um.
I'll send a message on to him.
Yeah. Let him know. Gooda said forward. Season 2, you need to forward.
Definitely. I'll let him know that.
Big up to Ross from Luke's Nettoyage Ross. Wagwan, welcome to the building. There's an echo on my voice. Why? Hold on.
Uh,
Mad Vibes is my tech person for sure. Okay,
there you
let
go.
me.
You got
If I
it.
move the
You
microphone
got a
away,
technician there, eh?
yeah.
That's good. My wife was my technician a while ago. I couldn't get it done. I had to give my wife all the thumbs up. She's the one who figured it out for me. And I was like freaking out, to be honest. They know we're a human being. So I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie. I was like, I couldn't get on, man. I don't know what's happening. And so she said, stay calm. So big up my wife. She's my technician.
Big up wifey. Let me give you a sexy horn. You done know.
Yeah, man. Love and respect everything.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to figure out why. Man, vibes. I don't know why I'm echoing now, man. Come on.
I'm not really hearing it still. It sounds
You're not
fine to me.
hearing. Yeah, but I can kind of hear something going on.
Oh, it's re. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit.
A
Yeah,
little reverb going on.
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, maybe later on when I play a tune or something.
I mean, it's good for me still. It sounds good.
Yeah.
It's not really bothering me that much, you know. I know
Okay.
you seem to be a perfectionist, you know.
Not really, but I like to I like the thing to be proper.
Definitely, definitely. I
you
know.
know, as long as it's not a bad echo, we're gonna keep going mad vibes. But let me know if it's a bad echo. We'll
It's
figure
not
it
bad.
out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, who were your musical influences back when you were Pink Panther?
Oh, back then, I used to Papa San, Peter Metro,
Mm.
those kind of artists. You know, I really love Papa San with a passion because I like his intelligence and his uniqueness. You know, so Papa San was one of my favorite artists. Then Peter Metro came with this song called Seven Heroes of Jamaica. I used to sing
Mm.
it in high school. You know, that song helped me to pass a history test. That's where I knew that lyrics is very important. Because back in the 80s, like 86, when I'm in high school, I used to sing that song to my classmates, you know, because I was a class DJ, you know. I was always a class DJ everywhere I go. So I was always called a DJ from I'm a kid growing up. Yeah, that's how they addressed me. So yeah, so Papa San, Peter Metro, you know, was like one of my favorite artists back then. Yeah.
Wow, I love it. I love both. So that's actually a really cool
Yeah, man, they
thing.
were
And
artists, man.
it's funny because you don't really hear a lot of people shout them out. So I love that you're like, yeah, they were my influences. And I mean, Papa San didn't sing any slack tunes.
No, man, he was
He
very versatile, man. He was very
Yeah.
intelligent. I like intelligent artists, I should say. I like
Mhm.
when lyrics is intelligent, you know. Yeah,
Yes.
that's weird. So Peter Mitchell was a very intelligent artist too, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, but Papa San was really like my one of my favorite artists. Yeah, I do love Charlie Chaplin. I love Brigadier Jerry too. Just all the old school, you know. Yeah, I love the old school artists, man. There's some really good artists back then, you know.
Yeah. They definitely set a proper foundation.
Definitely.
So you started out making music while in high school. You're the class DJ. Can you actually tell us a story of how you ended up getting into the music game?
Ah, it's hard to say. I don't know. I just know from I know myself has been. I just love music. You know, I've always been like, even when I was a kid, I would like performing for my family in front of the TV. Like my dad would be there, and I would be. As a kid, you know what I mean. I don't know. You know, so, but I always say to myself that this is what God sent me to do. You know, I've always said that. I always knew that in my heart. You know, from back then. You know, that this is what God sent me to do. I don't. I can't even tell you when it started. To be honest, you know.
Mm, love it.
Yeah.
So it's just something that was just ingrained.
Yes. But if you
Love
want
it.
to ask me now, when I started to write original lyrics, because I used to do like, used to as a kid, you used to imitate anything that's going on, you know.
Mhm.
But when I start to write lyrics now, it's like back in high school. I entered it was called Farm Festival. So I was my class DJ, so I represented my class. But it wasn't really my song. It was my big brother. My big brother. He doesn't DJ anymore. He used to do that when he was a kid too. So he had a
Yes.
song called Police in Westmoreland, that was made up of Peter Metro's song about police in
Police Night.
England.
What? Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So so I took that song. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I took that song and I took my brother's song and I performed it. But I was a little shy, so it was like a 3 minute song, but I did it in like 30 seconds. So I really want to come off the stage, yeah, but that's it.
Love it. Did you end up winning?
No, I came second actually. It's like it's my farm festival in a sense. It was like all the second farm students. You would have like 2H, 2M, and
Yeah.
so forth. So yeah, but I represented my class,
Your
and I
class.
think I came second. I think the song that won was a song that was written by a teacher, and I never
Ah.
forget that song. I'm gonna tell you about that song. I never forget it. Ribbit. Something about it was talking about grammar. I don't remember the lyrics right now. God, I had it in the back of my mind. But it was a really good song, so I can't complain. They really deserve that. But
I
I came
get it.
second. That was good enough for me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Because it was a
I,
whole class performing. I was the only one performing, and that class was performing with the teacher. So for me to come second, it's good enough for me as a one
yeah.
person.
Yeah, definitely. It was like you were up against Goliath if the teacher had
Yeah,
the whole class
it
performing.
was a
Like, come
teacher.
on.
It was a teacher, right? Penning the lyrics.
That's not fair.
Or ribbit, chat it, come make we study literature. One baby dilly, come make we study literature. The figures of speech is what we're gonna teach. Come make we study. So I think that was a song. It was a good song. I never forget
Okay.
that. And that's like 40 years ago.
Wow. I
And
love
it's
it.
still
And it
stuck in
still
my
has a
mind.
little kick to it?
It's still stuck in my mind, man. I'll never forget that line.
Love it. So if we continue on the path of uh reggae competitions or competitions, you actually placed a high rank during your first like formal reggae competition in Westmoreland. Can you remember that first time you won?
Oh, if I should talk about competitions, I mean, I gave you a little snippet of the biography, but there's so much I could say and so much I would have talked. I've won a lot of competitions, man. I've won competition in Roof International Club like 92. You know what I mean? I said, there was Future Troubles back then. I, we were in the same competition. I won over him.
Yeah.
Well, he's my friend. And that was like 92, 93. And I won I won some competitions too, like in Negril, I won a few competitions. But my main, I would say one of my main thing that I pride myself on was winning the Red Label Wine Song Competition,
Yeah.
1997, because that was an
S-
all island thing.
super song competition 1997, both
Yes,
the parish and the all island levels at that time.
yes, I
Uh,
did.
so
It was
what
like
song?
800 or 900 entries. But
What?
but before that, it was 96. I entered 96. Big up my
Yeah.
friend grandson, because he's the one who said, hey, let's enter this, man. That's my friend grandson. He's in Savlama.
Big
He
up
was the one who said,
grandson.
hey, let's enter this competition. So I entered in 96 and I won for my parish and I represented Hanover and Westmoreland. I went to the finals. I was on a bouncy beat, but I'm going to say something. Fab Five changed my beat and said, hey, do this on this beat, man. And it was a slower beat because I didn't like to DJ much on slower beats. So they changed it. And for that
Mhm.
change, I ended up coming third. So I went
Wow.
back.
Uh-oh. I lost him. What happened?
Lost connection.
Yes.
So I went back 1997 and I hit the parish representing Hanover Westmoreland, went to the
Hmm.
final and won.
We lost your camera. You might have to put your camera back up.
Oh, we lost the audio there.
Oh, you can't hear me? No? Okay. I'm gonna remove you again and then you'll come back. Oh, so
I
I
think
have
we
an
lost the
echo when
audio.
my guest comes on. All right, we'll have him come back again. This is what happens when you do live, right? Michael Jazz Wagwan, big up yourself. Welcome to the building. Michael Jazz says, loving this. Thank you. Thank you. Um, we'll wait for him to come back. Let me tell him that I disconnected him. Rejoin. Let me just message him and tell him to rejoin. He might have to use his phone. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought his internet left. All right. So, conversation was getting juicy. I love red label wine too. Red label wine is like one of those wines that you could just anyway. I love red label wine as well. Okay. You know what? N- no. He's not. I hear him trying to reconnect. I hear him, but I don't see him. All right, people, in the meantime, I'm going to run my second Justice Merchant song while we sort this out. All right. So we were talking about reggae competitions. Yeah, we'll get back into that. But I'm going to run my second Justice Merchant song. And this song actually is off of his new album, Sweet Reggae Music, which we will talk about when he returns. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you a little taste of the tune, and then we'll make sure that everything is sorted out. Oops. So I'm just gonna cue the song so that we can play it. So this is Sweet Reggae Music by Justice Merchant, and this is off of his album Sweet Reggae Music.
Yo, it's I, Justice Merchant, alongside Lady, One Love. Woman, your voice like a blessing from above. Jamaica, it's reggae quarter. Sing out your roots, daughter.
It's the vibes we are bring, reggae music we are sing, sweet reggae music.
Sweet, sweet.
Like the wind beneath my wing, reggae music uplifting, sweet reggae music.
Keep us
It's
going.
the unity we bring, reggae music we are sing,
One
sweet
love.
reggae music.
Sure, sure.
Like the world is changing, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, sweet reggae music.
What? The reggae boss operator, yeah, yeah, yeah. The reggae boss operator, the reggae boss operator, yeah, yeah, yeah. The reggae boss operator, coming from out of Jamaica, reggae originator, the emancipator, also the liberator. You catch the boss now, you catch the boss later at the dance hall, the stadium, the club or the theater.
It's a sound we are bring, reggae music we are sing, sweet reggae music. Like a thunder and lightning, reggae music never sting, sweet reggae music. It's the rhythms we are bring, reggae music we are sing, sweet reggae music. Like the DJs broadcasting many versions, fiffling, sweet reggae music.
From Jamaica to Spain, well reggae to your brain. When music hit to you, me say you feel no pain. Me drive the reggae bus, my back drive the reggae train. On the corner, the lane, the valley, the plain. Well reggae it's so sweet, he make you move your feet. Well people hear the beat, it tough like a concrete. A reggae in the street, public club on the beach. He make you feel meek, give strength to the weak. Like food when you eat, well reggae is a treat. A oneness we a preach, a goodness we a teach. All over it a reach, France to Mozambique, Jamaica to Greece, man a defend peace. A good vibes we bring, keep you rocking and swing. On the reggae rhythm here, still I see I the king. Some boy come and sing bout one bag of killing. How much gun them sling, one bag of bling bling. And a reggae them a sing, but not in system. Can't I no victim, sing out no sister.
You like the guns them a sling, time to do some better thing, sweet reggae music. Put some love in all your things, see the joy that it a bring, sweet reggae music. It's a platform we building, reggae music we a sing, sweet reggae music. Like the heart of the beating, singing praises to the king, sweet reggae music.
Peter Bob and Bob Marley, them a reggae icon. Burning spear and culture, them a reggae lion. Adam Ellis, Ken Butut's a reggae veteran. Third world black Ahuru, Israel vibration. Wailing soul the Congo and the Abyssinian. Ghana City, Hepatones and the Paragon. Tamilins, Luciana, a mighty diamond. Channel Old, Jimmy Cliff, them a reggae icon. Dennis Conway, with Isaac, Paris, Hammond, Peter Malley, Judy Mowat, Marcia Griffiths. There were research to Vanessa and Slim Simit, Horizon, Baba.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay. So that was Sweet Reggae Music by Justice Merchant. If you're watching, we can hear it. You'd have to mute it. Like if you're watching on another device.
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you see me?
I can see you. Yeah.
There we go. Back on. I'm using the computer now. So let me put this phone away.
All right,
Here
no
we go.
problem.
I think this won't fail me now.
The I
This
use
won't
the
fail me.
laptop because I get so nervous about the phone that I'm like,
Oh, it's more
I'll
effective,
just
eh?
use the
Yeah.
yeah, the laptop is just it's just better. All right. So getting back into it. Yeah, so we were talking about the competitions and I just played sweet reggae music off of your new album. Um I
Beautiful song.
I have to tell you,
Beautiful song.
yeah, I was like I was sitting down and I'm really like,
Big up Lady One Love, man. Big up
yes,
Lady.
yes. She's the
She did
Canadian
a very
artist, is
good
that
job, man.
correct?
Yes, man. Lady One Love is Canadian, man. Yeah. You got to get her on the program one of these days. She's doing good.
Let her know
And it's a
that
BGB, no.
BGB Productions. Yes. Let Lady One know that we're waiting for her over here on the Big and Serious podcast. So whenever she's ready,
I'll
she
let
can
her know
follow
for
in.
sure.
Yeah, season 2. We're gearing up. We're booking it. People, we're booking it to February. I can't even believe it. The next booking that I take is like for the first week of February. We're booked all the way up until then. So enough thanks and ting for all of that. Um, so and I have to tell you with sweet reggae music, I love how you actually you talk about all of the DJs that came before. Like that's so beautiful. It's like a beautiful way to pay homage to them, you know?
Definitely. There's so much I could have mentioned, but there was more room. I saw it wasn't like we didn't have like 10 more minutes on that beat. I would have, yeah. And to say this, I should let you know this. I have a song that I was inspired by Papa San. That's
Yeah.
called DJ Roll Call, where I'd name out like 4,000 artists.
Yes.
That's a song that, yeah, yeah, yeah. I really don't want to do it on this program, but I could give you a piece eventually and let you hear. But I have a song that I'm naming out most of the artists that, yeah,
So is it a song
before
that you've
Bounty Killer.
already is it a song you've already made or it's in the works?
No, man, I've never recorded it. It's one of my songs that
Oh, okay, so
I've
we'll
been
wait.
doing it from the 90s. It's one of my strong songs that amazes people, even myself. I'm amazed because I did it from high school. I used to get my friends to bring posters. So they bring posters from all over, and I would our artist's name, from all over the place. Yeah, and
Well, now you
man,
have
it's
to give a
yeah.
piece of it if you don't mind. Or am I
I'll
putting you on
definitely
the
give you
spot?
a piece of it, man. You know,
No,
if you
we
want a
need it.
piece, now I'll give you a piece.
Yeah.
I'll
What oh you
definitely give you
mean,
a piece.
man? You're there. Wait, so wait, you want no man, you're there
I
so
hear this
right
one. Hear
now.
this one.
All right.
Yeah, but all right. Hear this one. DJ roll call, roll call. When your name call, stand up in the entertainer roll call. 7 time rise. Yeah. Well, Johnny Osborne, Jasbo, and the one Smiley, Josie Will, Flower Gun, Captain Barky, Captain Tina, Nika Jack, Nika Charlie Chaplin, Fraser, Tapas Wookie, Ian Sweetney, Sugar Minor, Sister Nancy, Sabrina Williams, the good name Willie, Trevor Spark, Jigsaw, and Michael Buckley, D. Brown, AJ Brown, and Apache Scratchy, Jimmy Cliff, Lee Van Cliff, and Turbo Belly, Third World, Fab Five, Blood, Fire Posse, Al Capone, Uri, I, Trinity, Wumty, Cockatee, VD, Little D, Chuck, Harris, Benji, Bantan, Bojo Bantan, and Lady Juni, Rang, Charmaine, and Thunder Shelly, Super Big School Face, and Little Black. Yeah, I won't go too far, but you get the idea. You get
That's
the idea. Yeah,
crazy. I get it. What? And you just and
that's
it's
just
like you
like
named all the T's together. You
a
named all the
fraction. That's just
wow.
a fraction, man. I could continue, but
That's
I I will reserve that lyrics for you know.
so you go got a studio with it. You're gonna cut it.
No, I don't think I want to record that song and I just want to keep it as a one of my secret weapons on
I
stage
get
shows.
it. I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
that's one of
I
my
get it.
secret weapons.
I
That's
get
a
it.
song that really, yeah, it's really a very, like a 9, 10 minute song. That's how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I could be a new artist now. I think I start from like I haven't artists them. I haven't put enough of the new artists like the Skilly Bangs and the that around back then. I think
Yeah.
I stopped at Bounty Killer. But
Okay, so you still have to bring it
man,
into
it's a
the
lot of artists.
so Lickle Wayne is saying it's probably better if you use the phone because
Yeah,
the
is it
quality is
breaking
not
up?
good with the laptop. Yeah, and your
Is
voice is cutting in and out.
it breaking up?
It is.
I was that too, you know. All right, let
Yeah,
me see.
you're
Oh shucks, where's my phone?
you, you're cutting in and out. So do you want me
Let's see if I
to
can
let
get it
you go do your
connected.
thing and then you come back?
Let me see if I can get on. All right, you can play us one. I'll try to get
Yeah,
myself
I'm gonna run a tune.
reconnected. All right.
I'll run a tune. You do your thing, and then So
You're
you,
breaking up too.
yeah,
You're
okay,
breaking up too.
okay, okay.
Shucks, oh my
All
battery's.
right, people. This is a so technology guan, a so technology guan. All right, so we're gonna run another tune. All right, I had two in the queue, so now we're gonna look for another Justice Merchant. Since we're talking to him, it only makes sense, right? We're gonna find another Justice Merchant tune, and all right. Okay, let's go with what is this one? Oh, it's cutting out a piece of it. Peace and unity. Okay, hold on.
Rastafari, king of creation.
Wait, nah, man, you're too eager. You're too eager. All right, we're gonna do. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on with my system? Okay. All right, people. So this is Peace and Unity by Justice Merchant. And enjoy.
Rastafari, king of creation. Peace and unity we advocate all over the land. Yeah, man, righteousness amongst man and man. Burn Satan plan. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Tired to hear the big gun them a echo. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. From Jamaica to the heart of Soweto. Peace and unity.
Why, Mad Vibes, I don't know why technology is so vexing.
Fussing and fighting, well, a people it a heart. Man a kill a man just because of a want. Every day them get up a badness, them chant. So I go to see down, you get a good plan. Father against mother, uncle against aunt. Knock it up, a full time it fi stop. Give we book and pencil, we don't want no crack. We don't want no gun, no wig, no frack. Nah go kill nobody, pan no ill tap. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Tired to hear the big gun them a echo. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. From Jamaica to the heart of Soweto. Can't sleep in a me bed just because of fear. Boom, boom, gunshot through the ear. Man a kill a man, is so like them no care. Like them a get medal fi bad a boy have the ear. All ghetto man just try to live up. Pull up your pants and button up your shirt. Oh, this people tail and cigarette. But live it if you get a man. That is a must. To dedication I left the terrace. Walk fi live a big. People poor us. Vanity hidden all as it blow well like a dust. But oh man, and just you don't know who to trust. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Tired fi hear the big gun them a echo. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. From Jamaica to the heart of Soweto. Peace and unity, that's where we need. You take eat too much, blood a bleed. Unending, bad mind and greed. One blood, I you know here junior read. Anything else me they gonna fit take a heed. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Tired to hear the big gun them a echo. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. From Jamaica to the heart of Soweto. Peace and unity, that's where we want to. Give it a try, don't say that you can't. Cause in a fighting, well a people it a heart. Man a kill a man just because of a want. Every day them pick up a badness, them chant. So I go to see that you get a good plan. So I go to see that you get a bad plan. Father against mother, uncle against aunt. Knock it off, a full time it fi stop. Give we book and pencil, we don't want no crack. We no want no gun, no wig, no frack. Nah go kill nobody, but no ill tap. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Tired to hear the big gun them a echo. Peace and unity we want in the ghetto. Bad vibes up in Lego.
Peace and unity The man said, "When I want no wig or frock, yeah, I like it, you know." So then used to do it, when them I do them things. I'm gonna burn some incense and clear the technology bad mind in me air. I don't know what I'm going. So I'm gonna burn my incense, you see. Let's see if we can sort it out. Mad vibes. I don't know why technology is so vexed with me. Like technology, I go love me, I think you know what it is. I feel like technology is like, boy, the good as have a good show, The good as have a good show. So if we can't show her, say, she one tough girl. Yeah, everything I go sort out. I think that's what it is. I see Justice is back. So let me stop sharing this screen. Oh wait, and gone. Wait, okay. I think he's good. We're gonna try again. Ready? Oh, he's gone. I said you ready and he's gone. Okay. Let's try one more. I don't know why you're doing this. Okay. We're gonna try one more. Oh, wait. I hear him. Let's see if he shows up. No, I heard him. Okay. Let's see. What other song do we want to run? Okay. What's this? All right. I think he's back. Okay. All right. You good?
I was trying to use my phone actually, but
okay.
Here. I think I'm
all right. I'll let you. Okay, I'll let you do your thing. I'll run another tune.
Yeah.
Okay, so while he's sorting it out, we're gonna run another tune. I just saw a tune that I want to do. All right, let's do gun culture. The gun culture? I think it's called gun culture. So the only thing with this app is it cuts. Ah, there it is. Yeah, gun culture. I actually really like this song. Did I play this already? I don't know, but I want to hear it because I like this song. So I'm going to run it for you people. It is called Gun Culture. And then hopefully we can get back into our conversation with Mr. Justice Merchant. So sit back and enjoy. Like I said, I feel with Ting Yazid. So we just take it easy and we just go on nice up the Ting. Here is Gun Culture by Justice Merchant.
How much gun glorification take over the nation? Them youth that respect mother and father and daughter and son. All of us so much killing, that's much murder, that's much gun. Justice Merchant said, fire burn. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man, flesh like a vulture. My hype over car, money and sculpture. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man, flesh like a vulture. My hype over car, money and sculpture. Say him a bad artist when bun gimmicks. I said that him no heal and no fun lyrics. Put him in a studio and say he run lyrics. First thing on time, now this gun lyrics. How much people him a kill off. Him go a bar and spend a mill off. Said that him ready fi shoot your head top off. Boom, 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 anytime him gun pop off. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man, flesh like a vulture. My hype over car, money as culture. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man, flesh like a vulture. None of them no sing about agriculture. Now sing no song of mercy and grace. Nothing to unite the human race. Clear money in a pocket, gun in a waist. Or them we shut up the place and put a shot in a face. Or them car no carry root, boot no carry lace. If you diss them a bullet, deal with your case. Whether in a real life or cyberspace, they destroy your life without trace. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man of flesh like a vulture. Them a hype over car, money and sculpture. Oh, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Full it a devour man of flesh like a vulture. None of them nor sing about agriculture. The evil son, fi boots the youth up. Say where them lace all them bad man boot up. Church and school, dance all them shoot up. People them place where family tree root up. So if you ever make them head hot up, the whole community them pass and shut up. Enough time them make vendor fi pack up. And police call fi back up. Them gun stack up. Boy, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Bullet a devour man of flesh like a vulture. None of them nor sing about agriculture. Boy, what a piece of gun culture, Lord. What a piece of gun culture. Bullet a devour man of flesh like a vulture. Them a hype over car, money and sculpture. You have to fight it with spiritual fitness. War and crime, well a spiritual sickness. Say them a bad man, they walk with a hit list. But for them victim, them not left witness.
Yes.
Them
All
say
right, so
a
that
gun
is Gun Culture by Justice Merchant. I think he's back. Let's see if he's back here. All right, ready?
Let me hold my phone in my hand and see if it works. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
I guess I
Yes.
might have to use a computer a minute. I don't know what my phone is. The technical difficulty.
Okay. Your phone is nervous.
Yeah, it's actually running. The battery is actually dying. I charge it, but I don't know it's running ready.
Oh,
No?
okay, got it.
I'm trying to
I understand.
So
All right. Well, we'll work with the computer. It's okay. That's how it goes sometimes, you know.
all right, I can try that. I can try about the phone. I'm gonna hold it manually in my hand this time. And all right. Well, the problem it might be breaking up a little,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I'll
but it's
try to be
okay. You know
slow
what?
so it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. We'll work with the computer instead of you having to hold the phone and be worried about that and all that. No, we like to live a soft life around here, so it's okay. Um all right. So we were talking about the
Yes.
competitions.
Yeah, we can
So you
continue with
ended up
the
yes, so you ended up winning that red label.
care.
Sorry.
To call my
You
technical my technician
oh, your
here.
technical advisor?
Yeah, I was trying to call
Don't worry, Mad Vibes.
my technician. Yeah?
Mad Vibe says that technology is vexed with me. So it's like this is normal, eh? This always happens on my show, Minano,
Oh
but
man,
we
I
are
tell
trying
you.
to fix it. So
Let me try to get back here. And,
I
we can
decided
talk
to
on this until I get the phone sorted out.
yeah, for sure. And I you know what, the computer's actually sounding good, so maybe we'll just work with it.
There we
Um
go.
so so congratulations on winning those competitions and doing so
Mhm.
well. Um let's get into
Yes, honey.
sound systems for a moment. So from what I understand
Okay.
when it comes to oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you have to mute one of them.
Oh, I got this back on. Let me mute this. Let me mute this one. Sorry, let me mute this one. There we go.
Okay. So do you want me to use the phone or do you want me to use the computer? Oh, I think you muted that one. So let me
I think the
try.
phone is a little more clearer.
Okay, so we'll use the phone.
So I'll turn this camera off. There you go.
And then you have to mute one of them. Mute the laptop.
I think I turned both. I turned this. Oh, okay, I muted that one too. So I muted the computer. So
Okay.
I'm back on my phone. You know.
Okay, perfect. And what I'll do is I won't disconnect it from the live just in case we have to go back to it.
Okay.
All right. But I hear an echo from something.
All right. Let me. Hold on. Sorry for my
Oh, is that the
technology.
computer? Because I'll just remove it.
Yeah, mute the computer.
Yeah,
There you go.
there I removed it, so
Perfect.
that's good.
Excellent. Yeah, I
Okay.
think this gives me a better reception. I mean, my battery is like almost on the verge of dying, so I just brought a
Did you
charger
did you
down.
plug it in? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I got it downstairs here. It's oh, there we go.
All right, so you got to
Oh,
fix your
what
camera
is that?
back.
Oh, okay. Oh my lord. Hold on. This is about to die here.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Sorry for that. You can keep continue. I'm working on it.
All
Yeah.
right. So, well, I don't want you to feel nervous about it, Yazid. Big up Just Brown. Just Brown Car. Wagwan, welcome to the building.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, okay. So, talking about sound systems for a moment, and then when you get once you get your battery going, you can put the camera back on because the camera's gone.
Yes.
So when we talk about sound systems, from what I understand, the
Hmm.
sound systems were very like prevalent when it came to dance hall. Is this like is this thought concept correct when it comes to reggae as well? So like
Hmm.
sound systems help to drive the culture in reggae as well?
They do. Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
So you were toasting on many different sound systems throughout Westmoreland.
Bring that
Um,
charger. Yeah. Sorry for that.
That's okay. And you said you started out doing dance hall and then you switched over to reggae. So when you switched your name to Justice Merchant, is that when you switched over to doing reggae?
Well, when I said dancehall, it was for me. It's reggae. I mean, once it's clean lyrics and it's positive lyrics, it's reggae for me. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? You're right. You're right
So
because
I don't really
dance hall.
differentiate in that sense. You know,
Hmm.
it's all it
Yeah,
always have a positive message and stuff.
yeah, and that makes sense because really, if we get into the true essence of dance hall, it's slack. Like it's just slack lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. What's your favorite memory about being an artist?
My favorite memory.
Hmm.
I just performing for the people. I like to perform. I like performing for people. I like to entertain the crowd and I like to
Hmm.
send a message there.
Love it. Um, all right. So you were toasting on many sounds, but your main sound was reality roots,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, my Windsor Dread Quaker vibes. Actually, I should say this. Actually, when I was entering the Red Label and Song competition, I did my little demo in Reality Roots backyard actually on the sound system. And Quaker
Really?
Vibes was the one who mixed that song, you know. So it was like DJ Raw, it wasn't in a studio. Other people did it
Wow.
in a studio, I did it in a sound system actually.
You
And then
love
we
it.
put it in a cassette and so that's where it started from.
Oh, that's crazy. So you actually and that was the song that actually won the competition?
Uh that was
Or
no,
was that
that was the
96?
one that came third. But I say
Okay.
they changed my rhythm because I had it on the Bounty Killer. I think Bounty Killer had a song called Cellular Phone Rhythm. Cellular
Mhm.
Phone.
Mhm.
Excuse boss, me cellular phone. So that was a rhythm I had it on originally. But when I went to
Okay.
the rehearsal, the Fab Five guys said, "Hey, I think you should put the song on Far East because I dressed like a Arabian." So they thought that would have bring my personality across to the people. So
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. um like working with reality roots, was it
yeah,
difficult to go back and forth and work with other sounds, or was it a thing where they didn't mind if you were toasting on other sounds?
yeah, man. I did a lot of sound systems. And Sweetness, uh, Silver Lamb, Machi P, and all those sound systems. Studio Love. I've
Uh-oh. Did I lose you? I don't know what just happened. Okay. People, my dog is making noise with his bowl. I'm going to go get it away from him. I'll be right. I'm going to run another tune and get this bowl away from this guy cuz why is he doing that? All right, we'll run another Justice Merchant song. It's a good thing we just have the songs queued up, you know?
I just
All
think
right.
I have the
Did I play this one? I don't think I did. So we're gonna play Safe Again by Justice Merchant. And I'm gonna get this bowl away from this dog because why is he doing this? Why? Why is he wilding out now? Like, wagwan. I can just imagine how the show sounds. It's pretty funny. All right, so here's "Safe Again" by Justice Merchant. Let me go deal with this dog because why is he doing this?
People, I just see cry of the people. I just see cry of the people. God over devil, good over evil. I just see cry of the people. I just see cry of the people. I just see cry of no more ride by, not drive by in a vehicle. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No kid a disappear without trace again. Trace again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No killing, no robbing, no rape again. Rape again. Can't make a sex me say down to sorry. Violence make the people them a worry. Murray I cook a pot of curry before him could a story. Gunshot bust him left it in a hurry. A peer war in a the territory. People said loud with more clarity. Too much guns and I get popularity. Them want love and charity, grace and solidarity. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No kid a disappear without trace again. Trace again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No robbing, no killing, no rape again. Rape again. People want peace and it's so evident. Me hear it from the citizen and every resident. Then tell the prime minister and the president in a conference them can't take the violence. Tell them unity is strength. Together like people in a tent. Peace and love and come to development. We can't bother kill people over source of argument. Touch the wall again, want play ball again. The people them want touch it dance all again. Them want run them shop, them liquor stall again. People want feel safe, down at the mall again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No kid a disappear without trace again. Trace again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No robbing, no killing, no rape again. Rape again. The place we but they coulda get sweeter. Peaceful people want rock to their beat, yeah. Them want walk safe pan them street, yeah. No one a man a do them with 9mm. You them a chop hard, you can't drop yard. Them heart tough, and it rock hard. The people them a talking at them backyard. Them want peace, take it on the road with them plackyard. Say the place too red, too much people are dead, too much people are fled. Them a sleep in a bed, too much war a spread. The whole place dread. The people them said safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No kid a disappear without trace again. Trace again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No robbing, no killing, no rape again. Rape again. Too much gun, too much shot. Them youth yeah, brain too hot. Every time you hear peer bragga dagga dap, and the next one drop, them thing they fi stop. Stop joke down the people corner shop. Too much thief, corrupt cop. Boom, lightning flash. Too much people are getting murdered. Too much people are get kidnapped. People not him safe down a match. I must see music them I listen, I show them I watch. Globally this is the chart. Pan every lane, every corner I'm black. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No kid a disappear without trace again. Trace again. Safe again. The people say them want to feel safe again. No one a man a shoot up the place again. No robbing, no killing, no rape again. Rape again. Can't make a sex me say down to sorry. Violence make the people them a worry. Murray I cook a pot of curry before him put a story. Gunshot bust him left in a hurry. Man a fight over money and territory.
If we can sort this out. Okay, I don't know if he's actually at his phone. Let me see if I can hear him. Can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah, man.
Okay, I can hear. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no camera though. You don't have any camera.
Oh, no camera on?
Yeah, your camera's not on.
Hold on. Are you seeing me now?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hold on. Let me. I'm seeing my camera still, and I'm seeing you. But are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Huh. I don't know what's happening there. Let me leave and join again and see.
Okay, no problem. All right. Oh wait. Okay, let's see. Same thing. I can hear you, but no camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Did you give it access? I think you have to give it access.
I think I did actually. Hold on.
And big up
But
She's
2006.
Gracious throwing up flames on the Safe Again song. Love it, love it, love it.
Um, it said camera access not granted.
Oh, I think you have to allow it access.
Oh, just a minute.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Like I said, not a big deal. Uh, let me see if there's a oops. Another tune. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Do I get into emotional intelligence? Let me think for a second. What does the goodest want to do? Should I run another tune, people? You want another tune? I'm going to run a tune from my list, my playlist, while we wait for him to come back. Um, oh, you know what? I'm going to run a tune that is not released yet, but I was given permission to run it. I've played it on this show before. Shout out to Lecturer for giving me the tune, allowing me to run the tune. So I'm going to run the tune. uh, and since we're on the whole like gun thing, not that we're promoting, we're definitely not. Um, you know what? No, we won't do that one. I'm going to do Selassie I Light by Lecturer. Enjoy.
So my eyes to the ears, from when cometh my help cometh from the Lord God, Rastafari, who make heaven and earth. All the mercies, all the mercies. Oh yeah, cause the last day I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters, and I better unite. The last day I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters, and I better unite. Would you give up your bed so a poor little youth can rest his head? Would you give up your meal so a hungry little youth can know it feel? To have his belly full from a good night meal, put a joy nice heart, get the sign and seal. Out Selassie I, then close the deal. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Would you give up your wealth so that poor people can check their health? Would you put a donation to stop a dangerous disease from wipe the nation? Would you give up your right to stop the killing with the gun and the stabbing with the knife? Cause the last year I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Just I love the world that they gave it to us. They still me why the war, they still me why the fuss. Suppose God they turn around and then him hate us. Holy away would have bite the dust. Lecturer Jaman, you know you can't conquer us. Selassie I like to shine so bright. Brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Please stop the fussing and the fighting. Please no more mamas crying. Please no more fathers crying. Please my brothers and my sisters dying. Please no more unnecessary killing. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I like to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Would you give up your bed so a poor little youth can rest his head? Would you give up a night meal so a poor little youth can know it feel? To have his belly full from a good night meal, put a joy nice.
All right, looks like my guest is back. So big up to Lecturer. That's Selassie I Light. Lecturer will actually be on the show November, the last Thursday in November. Oh Lord, I don't know the date. Hold on. Let me find a date, people. November 27th will be lecturer. He will join the conversation. So let's get back to Justice Merchant. I'm going to run my little Casabigos in the background. Let's see if we can sort this out. All right. Let's see. All right. Are we okay? Hold on. Let me pause this. No? Am I using the wrong one? Oh, wait. They're still sorting it out. Okay. I'll let them continue to sort it out. They're still sorting it out. When you're ready, just give me a thumbs up, okay? Oh, he's ready. Okay, he's ready on this one. Okay, got it. Got it. All right.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I'm back on track. I'll try to
You're
keep it this.
back on track. Love it. Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Yeah, no worries. No worries. All right. So let's get into so we were talking about sound systems. So you were on oh wait, I lost my spot. Where was it? Sorry. So you were on Reality Roots and you recorded your first competition song for the Red Label competition in their backyard.
Yes.
Um and they were still cool with you going and posting on other sounds throughout Westmoreland. Like they were okay with it.
Yeah, man. When I say my main sound, it's not like I had a signed agreement. Me and Windsor Dread was just like friends. So I was welcome in the yard anytime. I would go with the sound system, you know, and like many parishes would have gone all over dances in the countries, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
so it was like my sound. I could be there anytime, hang out with them, go in the backyard, quack up with some rhythm on, and we jam.
Mm-hmm.
So I would
Love
say
it.
it was my main sound.
Okay, got it. But I like that because I'm learning that some sounds like they were like selfish. So they were like, no, if you're toasting on my sound, like you can't go sing on the next man's sound. Like
No, that's when you like have a contract with a sound, like
oh,
yeah. But I mean, for me, it was just friends. It was like my good friend. I could sing on any sound system I want to sing on. You know.
okay.
The sound system culture. That was the culture back then.
Mm-hmm.
As an
Yeah, and it
artist,
was
yeah.
so how many like I know like you have the song where you name all the artists on it. So I guess you probably want to mash up a dance with that song. And so that's why you use it. But like did you ever have a song where you wrote the song, you performed it on the sound and you thought like this song is going to get me a forward and and ultimately would get you in the studio but you never made it to the studio with the song?
Uh, Not to, I used to have a friend who had a little label, Diamond Chip label. We used to hang out with him and go out in house and he make beats, and that's the person who actually made the last beat for the song when I won the competition. He
Mhm.
made a beat for it, so that's what I did in the studio. So my other
Okay.
entry was done in the studio.
Okay. Got it. Love it. Okay, so you had like both experiences. That's actually really cool that it didn't matter where you recorded the song still did well in the competition. That's actually
Yeah,
really
it,
cool.
it was like there was a demo tape actually. You had to do a demo tape, so the song had potential. So
Love
they
it.
accepted it. Yeah, I guess it was they probably thought I did it in a studio because
Well,
it
the
was
quality
cued
of it.
properly.
Mhm.
With right level, everything was perfect.
We don't give engineers enough credit, but yeah, that's amazing because the engineer can make or break the sound when it's string up in the lawn. They can make or break the sound when you're in the studio. So
Definitely
big up
so.
engineers out there. Nah lie.
Definitely so.
Yes.
And Quacker was a good selector too. He was like, he was a selector who, like you would have called him a band selector. He's a guy who used to walk around with, he used to have this calendar and had a pin through it. And he used to walk around with this record changer. I didn't have any electricity or anything. And he used to spin that record changer before he was on the sound system.
Yeah.
Spin that record changer and play it with the needle, and he used to come through that calendar and people would, yeah, he used to go on the street as a kid making money, just spinning that record and putting that needle on it with it. So he was like, I would say he was a born selector, man. He was made for this, you know.
Wow.
And then he
That's
ended up playing on the
amazing.
radio. Eventually, he was like one of the main radio personalities in Westmoreland on Links FM. So thumbs up to Quaker Vibes, you know.
Quaco vibes, big up yourself. That's crazy. That I love hearing that, like people just creating these tools out of nothing, and doing great things with them. It's always such an amazing thing to hear. Um, all right, so you've shared the stage with many great giants in reggae. Um, can you tell the audience who give them a quick little rundown of who you've shared the stage with?
Well, almost every artist I can think of, Mavado, Cartel. When I said share stage, you know, I mean I perform on the same stage, not
Yeah,
exactly side and side by with
yeah,
them,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But Beanie
Same
Man,
show.
yeah, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Capleton, Sizzler, Anthony B, Determined, you know, uh, Lost Crew,
Uh, Lost him again.
artists, and young artists. Like I've never performed with that type of artists or Skilly Bang or those type of young artists.
Right.
Bounty
You
Killer,
cut out for a
that
sec.
time.
You cut out. Sorry, you cut out for a second there. Uh-oh. I think he's gone. Let's see. He's trying to come back in. Okay, he's back. All right, let's try
My
again.
thing is jumping on and off, and there we go. Excellent.
There we go. Is it the
Yeah, so I
internet?
said, yeah, I performed with most Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, John Holt, you know, and, you know, Richard Stevens,
Yes.
Luciana. I've opened for Luciana a few times in Negril. I've opened up for Queen Ifrica, you know,
Wow.
yeah, and Sanch, quite a few artists, but it's almost all of the artists you can think of from the 90s coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've great stage with all of them, you know.
You grace us. So you mentioned two icons who've left us, Gregory Isaacs and Dennis Brown. What was it like, sharing the stage with them, like being on the same show as them? Were they the type of people that like hung out with the other artists, or did they isolate themselves? Like what were they like?
Well, they're good artists. I didn't really associate with them like that much. My focus was just to go perform my little set, you know. But you know, but they're cool artists, man. You know, one artist I can say that is very cool, or two artists I know that is very extremely cool, was Culture, because
Mm.
I've talked to Culture, Everton Blender
Mhm.
too, you know. Yeah, I've talked
Mhm.
to Everton Blender, and yeah, there's some, so there's some down to earth artists. Culture was one of them, and
Love it.
Taurus Riley father name again.
Oh, Jimmy Riley.
Jimmy Riley, man. I stand
I
beside Jimmy Riley in
love
shows, man,
Jimmy.
and talk to him, man. He was I mean, watching Taurus Riley perform, I said, that's my son, you know, man. And I'm so proud, and yeah. So you know, yeah. I've communicated one and two, quite a few. I mean, most of the artists are down to earth, you know, to be honest, you know.
I
And
love
you know, they
that.
get the people who came through the struggle. So a lot of them are not that arrogant or that
Mhm.
extremely proud. So, you know, once you're an artist and you're in the backstage, you'll get a chance to communicate, you know.
Yeah. So, the arrogance in artists, especially like we see it a lot today. Do you think it's just a thing from not having to really struggle, and so you get this
Um,
kind of thing about you? Like, what do you think causes it? What causes an artist, in your opinion, to become arrogant?
I'm gonna say this as my observation. Like I've noticed many artists before they make that big break, they were the humblest artists, you know. But after they get that big break, then I don't know if it's being proud or, you know, or probably just feeling good about yourself too, you know. So I could say I
Mhm.
probably wouldn't say arrogant. I'd probably say they feel good about themselves. So yeah, I wouldn't use the word
Mhm.
arrogant, you know.
Mhm. I get it.
Yeah, I
I get
just
it.
think, you know, achieving certain status, you know, give you that kind of that you feel like, hey, I don't have to hold
Mhm.
my head down anymore. You know, I
I
can
get
lift
it.
my head up and yeah, I can walk proudly now. So
Yeah.
I guess I would say, you know, they're just probably proud of their achievement, you know.
Yeah. And especially if it took them a long time, or if their struggle was really severe to get to where they want to be, I can understand. I can understand,
Yeah, man, you're
holding your
proud
head
of
up and saying,
yourself,
"Yeah,
man. You're
man."
proud of your achievement, you know.
And that's so, like,
That's
you
the
have
word I
to
should
be
use, proud, not
proud of
arrogant.
your, yeah, proud of your achievement. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And yeah, definitely people don't feel like you got to walk around and hold your head down. No, you definitely need to be proud of your achievements, right?
For sure.
So you've recorded many projects. What's your favorite song in your catalog to perform?
Favorite song.
Mhm.
I really, to be honest, I don't have a favorite song per se. You know, all depends on the situation of the crowd. I adapt to the crowd actually. So if the crowd
Okay.
is a certain crowd, I can perform for kids. I can perform in the church. I've performed in the church.
In the
I've per-
church.
yeah, man. I've DJ in the church. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, the older memories probably didn't like it at the moment. But the younger people liked it. But yeah, and I perform like for kids. I'm adaptable to any
Love it.
environment. I'll
Yeah,
perform for old people. I'll perform for young people.
I love
So
that.
I fit the lyrics to the crowd.
Love it. Love it. And that makes sense too, because then you're not putting yourself into a box.
No,
You're like, I
definitely
can
not.
perform anywhere.
Yeah, luckily, I've never had a flap show too. I'm not to be too cocky,
Hmm.
but through the years I've been performing, I've never gotten like not a good response from the crowd.
Love it.
Yeah, whether it's tourists or locals, it's like just the same.
Yeah. You get a good crowd. You get a good reception. So that means you work your stage very well then.
Well, I would say I put my spirit in it.
Love it.
I do put my spirit in it.
So what inspires you?
Life itself, man. Life,
Hmm.
just everyday life. Music is like I just would say life. Everything in life inspires me, man. I can pass and see something and say, hey, that could make a song. I wonder if I should sing a song about that, or address that situation.
Yeah.
And then, as an artist, sometimes ideas just come up in your mind and you say, oh, wow, I like that.
Yeah.
I would say this too. It's a godly thing that you can know when it's connected. You say, hey, you say you know when your song is connected or when you have a certain topic that you think is very essential to what's going on now.
Mhm.
So I'm inspired by everyday life, man.
Love it. Love it. And that's just staying like close to God and keeping the lines of communication open. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
yeah, I would
to
say
get
that.
those downloads of the music.
Yeah.
So when you're building a song, what is your creative process? Like some I've heard in all my talkings with artists, some artists start with the song idea and then they build the song. Other artists start with the rhythm. What is the Justice Merchant process when he's creating a song?
All depends. If you might send me, for example, like when Django send me beats sometimes, you know, and I'll probably listen to the beat and then something comes in mind.
Mhm.
For example, I have a song called "Cock Up," which
Mhm.
so it's a straight song because the title, might be a little. But I was at
I
work
was just gonna
actually,
say,
and
I thought you don't sing slack songs.
no, no, well, Mr. Cock Up, it's nothing slack, it's a clean
Okay.
song. It's a dance form,
Okay.
It's a Jamaican culture, yeah, African
Yeah, yeah.
culture too, man.
No, I
You
know.
know, the
Yeah.
girls twerk and girls do all kind of stuff. So
Yes.
I just say, I wanted to sing a song that not so serious in terms of like I said, like I would have said, gun culture and those kind of songs.
Mhm.
When I'm talking about certain stuff, I say, no, let me just sing a happy song. So when I listen to the beat, that was the word that came to me. I'm saying, no, I'm not gonna change it because this is what God sent. So I said, so I just stick to that cock up, cock up, cock up, cock up. But it's not a slack song. If you listen to the lyrics, it's a clean song.
It's a
I'm just
clean song.
advocating the ladies to exercise
Just
and dance and you know.
love it. It's like a video light tune for the ladies, like walk out on the video light type of
So
tune.
there we go.
Love
You
it.
know what I'm saying.
I
That's
understand.
exactly what it is.
I get it. I love that. You have to advocate for the ladies too. We are people too.
Yeah, we have to give these girls some dance songs too, man. Because sometimes
Yes.
I can't be too, you know, it's not saying not being cultural, but sometimes when I have some serious topics, I'll
Hmm.
do the serious topics. But I say, I need to lighten this down a little now. Just give them a happy song to
Mm-hmm.
dance to, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then
Not
that
all.
even for you, then you don't get bored with the two because you're always changing it up, right?
Yeah, yeah, and I like to sing girl songs still, but it's always positive, you know.
Love it. All right, so your new album, Sweet Reggae Music, which is on BGB Records, produced by Ro, Ro,
Raphael Foster,
Raphael Foster.
Roman D. Jungle. Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about this album?
Well, it's an album that we put together a few months ago, you know, a few months ago. It's just we have like a series of songs, so we just choose from. We have like probably about 30 songs, and we just said, all right, let's just put an album out. So we
Oh
just
wow.
decided to put that, you know. Yeah, there's quite a few unreleased songs on the BGB label, man. I have a few good songs. Like we're gonna plan to put another album out soon. Probably not too soon, but you know, we have another album in the workings
Wow. So yeah,
soon, you
you got
know.
to give this one time to breathe,
Yeah,
and then you can release the
exactly.
next one.
So that's it, you know.
But that's actually really cool that you have, because you know you'll have people who do it the other way around. So they're like, I need an album. I want to produce an album, and then they come up with all the songs, and then that's the album. But you're like, I'm sitting on a bunch of songs.
Yeah,
Might as well put an album together.
yeah. But some of them is like we saved some of the songs specially for the album still. 'Cause we had
Okay.
some that was released before, you
Hmm.
know, and then we had like about 5 or 6 that's totally just exclusive for the album, you know.
So what makes a song for you? What makes a song ready to go on an album or just to be like a release single? What are things that you look for in your songs that you're like, this one needs to be on an album, you
Mm.
know?
Ah, well, to be honest, I just think just making an album is just a collection of songs, you know. It's not, so I don't have a specific way of doing it. You know,
Hmm.
I just say, hey, I think we could put those on the album, and you know, I actually wanted to do. Let me see. I wanted to probably do a 14 track, but we say, hey, let's do 13, because they
Hmm.
have a tendency to say that number 13 is bad luck, and I said no.
I love it.
Anything Babylon, say me I do opposite, you know.
Yeah, I do the
Yeah,
opposite.
yeah.
Right?
And there was 13 people in the tribe of. There was 13 tribes of the tribe of
Yes.
Israel, you know. I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
people don't know about the female Diana, who's a part of the tribe also. So I say, hey, let's do it this way, you know. The 13 tribe of Israel, you know.
Wow. That's actually really deep.
Yes, I decided to do specifically the number 13 as an album, you know.
Do you think you'll stick to that number? Like, do you think like going forward the numbers are going to be 13 on the albums?
No, no, I probably would do another album with 14, 15 tracks or so.
Depending on what the mood is.
Yeah, but we didn't want to put too much songs out, you know.
I get it. I like the concept though of like, you know, Bobby says 13 is bad, so it's probably good because there's a lot of trickery.
Yeah, man, the
There's
number
a lot of
13 ain't
trickery
no
that
bad
goes
luck.
on, you know?
Ain't no bad luck about 13, man.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. You're like, mm-mm. And it's funny because to be honest, like even like how they say Friday the 13th is a unlucky day and blah blah blah. Man, when I was working in sales, I would make my biggest sales on Friday the 13th.
There you go.
Yeah, like it
It's a
was
good luck.
always a very lucky day for me. Like I always had like the
Yeah.
best day.
Yeah, no number is bad lucky, man. There's you
Yeah,
know all numbers have certain energy around it, you know, but no number is really bad, you know,
love
per
it.
se, you know.
Yes,
It's just
exactly.
stereotypes and
Yeah, we have to
ideologies that
break out
people
of
create
those.
around stuff, you know.
Yeah, and it's definitely necessary to break out of those molds, man, and open up your mind to understanding certain things, right?
Definitely so. Definitely so.
So, where can the audience find you on social media?
You know, it's Justice Merchant, you know, for everything, you know. JUSTICEMERCHANT.
Hmm.
So it's Justice Merchant or Instagram, you know, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. So that's it. That's the four
At
main
the
sites that I'm on, you know.
So YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah,
The four major players.
yeah. That's it, exactly what
Yeah,
it is,
the
you know.
four major players. And where can the massive listen to your music? So I was, so for those that don't know, I was actually playing the music off of Amazon Music. Where else can the people then find your music?
Oh, it's on Spotify. It's on all of the digital outlets that you can think of. Spotify, all of them.
All of them. Just type in Justice Merchant, you'll find him.
Yeah, man. Your Apple Music for sure.
Hmm.
You'll find it definitely
Definitely.
for sure on Apple Music and Spotify, and
Hmm.
and there's some even some of that I'm not even aware of. But
He's just
yeah,
everywhere.
I think this on Deezer too. I don't know what that.
Oh, Deezer as well. Okay. I think you're the first person to come on this show and say that I have tunes on Deezer. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
man. I type my name in and I find it. So wow, I didn't know it was on Deezer. But when
So
you
you're
when you
you're
when you put
learning
a
where your
song out,
tunes are too.
yeah, yeah. But CD Baby, when you put you put your thing on CD Baby, then they shoot it to all of those other digital platforms.
Hmm. Hmm. Which is really good. Yeah, it's a good way to leverage your resources, right?
Well, yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a good way to reach the masses.
Yes, yes, and it's very important to be accessible.
For sure.
Any upcoming performances that you want to tell the audience about?
Uh, well, not right now, but I have a few friends in Utah here that is in the reggae music. I should big them up. I have Stefano, as I'm looking right now on the poster. The, uh, the band is called the Rhythm Band. That's my friends. You know, big up Yanto from Natural Roots. Big up Master Kennedy. You know, so those are some guys who I hang out with sometimes. If they do have a show, I'll definitely pass through. You
Hmm.
know, and go rap with them sometimes. And yes, but I don't have any show planned at the moment. Right,
Okay.
exactly right now. Yeah.
So Utah has like a vibrant reggae scene.
I wouldn't say it's such a vibrant reggae scene, but we have a few people here that do reggae. You know,
Okay.
yeah, you have a few guys here who do reggae. You know, big up Disco T, my virgin Disco T.
Hmm.
Um, uh, another brother by the name of Drew. So we
Hmm.
have a few. I have a little clique here that I hang out with. Some good people, man.
Yeah,
Some real good people. I have to say that there are some real good musicians, and
love
you know,
it, love it. Well, if you ever go on tour, let us know. You know.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully, we're preparing some stuff here to launch to the world.
Definitely. It's very important. If you have a message, you got to get the message out, right?
For sure, for sure. It's the internet time now. Is not, I mean, I've been around before the internet,
Yes.
so now I think I should start to take advantage of this apparatus.
100%. 100%.
Very easy medium to reach people.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Although I miss the
Um
vinyl days still. I really miss the vinyl days when you could have your physical record.
yeah.
Now everything is digital, everything is on the cloud.
Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about the cloud. I mean, I use it all the time, right? But there's something about there's something about vinyl. Like I right now I have some vinyl records. No record player. I'm gonna go buy my record player though. You know,
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
and run the tunes because having it in your hand tangible, that you know that this is my I have it and I can play this. It's There's just something about
And the
it.
quality, I think the quality is better too.
Yeah, like I know I'm a bass lady. Like I love bass. And I don't find that I can get that heavy bass that you would get
Baseline
with
out
like
of the
analog music,
digital.
and yeah,
Yeah, I'd
digital
say
just
that too.
doesn't
But
kick the bass
I
out.
think they're going back to vinyl actually.
Yeah,
I should
there's
say this too. As I talk about vinyl, I should big my little son up. I big my daughter up too, and
mhm.
my daughter and sons, I should say. But I have a little son who is like he's 7, and he buys vinyl records.
Does he?
Like he loves Imagine Dragon, and he buys his albums. At 7 year
Love
old,
it.
I'm like so
At
impressed. He have like
7.
probably 15 albums.
Wow.
Excited, and he put his vinyl on and he danced to it. I said, "Wow, very interesting. That this little kid is
Right?
going to vinyl."
He must be an old soul.
I would think so too, because he
Yeah.
has everything on his gadgets, and he chooses to buy vinyl and spend his money, and he buys quality music too. Like the Beatles, Michael
Really?
Jackson album. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. So hopefully, the vinyl will take its place again, its rightful place again in the music industry. You know,
I see it happening because even like shout out to Biddy McLean. He had done an album with Sly and Robbie, and I just saw, well, it's a few months ago now, but he did a special like vinyl release of this album, and I was like, oh, I need to get it. I need to get that album.
Beat McLean. I think a lot of people are doing that, man. A lot of people is like putting out vinyls again. You know? In Japan, I think it's growing in Japan and in
It's
Europe.
growing again. Yeah.
I've heard that Germany and certain places in Europe is like taking on to the vinyl, you know. So,
Yeah.
and that's what's better for the industry too, you know,
It,
because you
it,
know
it,
you don't know how much you sell when it comes to digital outlets, you know.
that's
You're
right.
not sure if they're really transparent, but you know,
That's right.
doing your vinyl, printing 1,000 copy, uh, you know, man, you could go to all the record stores and sell it, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
think that
right.
the music has gotten a little beaten from the
Yeah.
digital world, you know.
Yeah.
It's make it accessible to the audience, but it's not lucrative for the artist that much, you know.
Yeah. I was just going to say that I feel like the artists with this digital, like the way digital music is so digital now, the artist must be getting a beating,
They are definitely for
you
sure.
know, you know, although I mean, here or there, because you had record labels that were making more than the artists anyway, as well. But still at the same time, I feel like artists probably do take a beating in this digital era for sure.
They do.
Do you think the sound systems would go back to running around with their record box?
You know, I have friends who play vinyl, like my friend DJ Steve. He's in Utah here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think he has his box of vinyl that he plays.
Oh
You know,
wow.
so there's a few people who old school.
Mm-hmm.
They do have CDs and stuff, but they stick to the vinyl. They like
Stick to the
the
vinyl.
quality of the vinyl, you know.
Yeah. And I
So
feel like,
hopefully, hopefully it gets back there, you know. But
yeah, it would be a beautiful thing to see, right? I would love to see that, see the men, and when you see them coming in with their record box and you're like, ooh.
for sure,
The ones that had them on wheels and you're like, all right.
I tell you, man, those were the days, you know.
Yeah.
You could scratch although you can still scratch with a CD, but you know, that scratch first time and that
Yeah.
mix and man, that was something else, you know.
Yeah. And like I know I remember my cousin, we used to spend hours in the basement and he would just be practicing that mixing with the two turntables, and just him over and over practicing mixing, so that when he
Yeah, man.
plays out
I
it's
used to do that.
proper.
I used to do that when I used to work in a record shop, you know.
Wow.
Yes, I used to like, you know, make cassettes for customers and I would mix and you know, so I
Mhm.
have an idea of how to mix on a turntable, you know.
Mhm.
I've never really say I'm a selector per se, but I have the knowledge, you know,
Yeah.
of how to mix in
Of
a
how to
beat and
mix
where to catch that beat and you know.
and how to do the fader and all of that.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I used to do that when I was in a record shop, and I used to make some good cassettes for the customers, you know.
That's really cool. I love that. It's almost like that's actually really cool because then that makes you appreciate all aspects or all levels of the music,
I tell you, you know,
from creating it to playing it.
I tell you, it's beautiful, man. The music is beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
The music industry is a beautiful thing to be in, you know.
Yes.
I mean, it's daunting sometimes, you know, and it plays on your mind sometimes, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, having that audience that is receptive,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's a blessing, you know.
Mm-hmm. 100%. 100%. I think that is a beautiful way to end the interview.
I appreciate it.
Um, yeah. Thank you.
I'm
You
sorry for the
know,
glitches too. I'm sorry for all that technical difficulty. You know, this is the first I'm doing this in this manner. So, you know, hopefully next time around I'll be properly equipped and I'll
yeah.
set my thing up the right way.
You'll be tech savvy by then. You'll be like, Angie, it's okay. You'll probably be doing horns and stuff for me. And I'll be like,
Yeah,
oh,
you know, it's all
whoa.
good. You know, it's all good.
Yeah, no, don't even worry. Like I said, like Mad Vibe said, me and technology, something not go on. Me no know. We try work out our relationship and things. So, so it goes sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Um, I really appreciate you being on the show. And yeah, whenever you want to come back, you have the link. So let me know and we'll
All
make it
right.
happen.
But can I make a shout out? You know, I
Absolutely.
can't leave on a liquor in. Big up yourself. bad DJ, veteran DJ. I tell you, man, Nico Wayne is one of them great artists from my parish there, you know, from in the 80s
Yes.
coming up. Big up Richie Stevens, big up D Django, big up grandson Kadari, Ryan, Papa Dapper, and big up my wife, my engineer, you know,
Yes. Big up
and my
wifey.
kids. Every
Yes.
time.
Love
I
it.
can't leave
Love
her.
it.
If it wasn't her, man, I wouldn't get this thing figured out, you know. I appreciate her, you know.
We be
Yeah, man.
sitting in the
So
corner vex, right?
one love to Jamaica. We should talk about the hurricane for just 1 second. I know we're running out.
Absolutely.
But man,
Yeah.
I tell you, I mean, my heart goes out to the Jamaican people, man. And if anybody
Hmm.
who's listening here who can give a helping hand to Jamaica, I would appreciate it. In any way, shape, or form you can help the
Yes.
Jamaican people, especially in the western region. I tell you,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, man, it's
It
heart wrenching, you know.
it's so like I see when I see the rubble and I'm just like, wow, like how do you
People lost, a lot of people are
everything?
homeless right now, you know.
Yeah.
A lot
Lost
of people are
everything.
at their home, they lost everything, all their livelihood, and you know,
Yeah.
we give thanks for the people who's on the ground, you know, who's
Yes.
giving a
Down
helping
there
hand, you know.
helping and giving the food and doing what they got to do. And the people them that are stealing the cargo, stop it. Stop
you know,
it.
you're aware
Yeah,
of
well,
what's going
Buju
on, you know.
Banton I cry on the internet because the people
Man, I
them
just
thief.
share this stuff, man. Budget, man. I tell you, man, it's heart wrenching that, and people stick up people too, man, taking away things. I don't know why people are so inhumane in such
Wow.
a situation, you know. But I
Wow.
know Jamaica's gonna bounce back strong. We have been through a lot of hurricanes and storms,
Mm-hmm.
and you know
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna come back stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely.
you know, yeah,
And people don't sell your land. I'm going to tell you again, do not sell your land. As much as it seems rough and tough, don't sell it. Hold on
no,
to your land. Don't sell it.
I agree.
Yeah, don't sell your land. Don't make the people them fool you.
I'll agree.
They can't trick we. Um, Lickle Wayne, he's actually so Lickle Wayne is watching the show, but for some reason he can't get to the comments section. I don't know where am I going with, but he's texted me on my phone and told me, "Great interview, my brother. Keep it
Give
real." So
thanks,
he's
man.
yes,
Give thanks,
yes,
man. Little Wayne, good people
yes, definitely,
every
definitely.
time.
Yeah, I told him I said he's a part of the family. He's adopted now, so he can't leave.
Yeah, I love that, man. And
Yeah,
I have to give him the props for giving me the link with you, man. I appreciate it. I like
yeah.
your program.
Thank you. Thank you. Definitely tune in whenever. We try to we do our thing. We keep
I'm
it
a fan.
authentic and real.
I'm now a fan. So don't worry. Every time the program is on, I'll be there
Well, make sure you jump
observing.
in the chat and say hello,
I'll
Make me
definitely
want to say their
be
vote.
a part of the audience. You know.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And like I said, anytime you want to come on, one day I feel like I'm gonna get like Lickle Wayne and his his friends to come on the show and just vibe and chat. And I think that's gonna happen in season 2. We're gonna make it happen.
That would be
W-
amazing, man. That
We're
would
gonna
be
make it happen.
beautiful. We spit some songs, you know.
Yeah, and just vibe. Because I can bring up to 10 people on the show.
There you go.
Yeah. So I feel like we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna see at some point in season, maybe my birthday. Maybe we'll plan for May.
Oh,
I
you're
feel like
May.
that I'm a
Which day
May
in May are
baby.
you? Which day in May are
May
you? Your birth
16th.
month. Oh, I'm a May born too, you know. But
Are
I'm the
you?
28th. Yeah, yeah,
You're the
yeah, yeah,
28th.
yeah,
Yes. Shout out to the May babies.
yeah.
So
Good
yeah,
people.
maybe good people, of course. I mean, we are top of top people. I
Yeah,
think
we're
for
good people.
May,
Yeah, we're good people.
we'll sort out something. Maybe we'll do it in between our birthdays. So May 21st, that's in between my birthday and your birthday. But we
Sounds
will
good.
sort out something where we have the crew come in. I see Lickle Wayne typing. Let's see what he says. He's typing. But I think that would be a wicked show. Just gather
For
up
sure, for
everybody.
sure. I know my
Mhm.
time is actually up, I guess, you know. So
Yes.
you can cue me out when you want, or if you want to continue for 2 more minutes or so.
Yeah,
I'm
we
up
got two
for
more. Well,
anything you want to do.
it's my show, so I can do whatever I want.
There you go.
So,
I know we still have order still. We still have to abide by the order that we set.
by the order, yes. I just want to see. I want to see what he says because he's typing. So we'll see what his message is. But yeah. Okay, what's he saying? He's got Grindsman, Lecturer, and Powerman, Injustice, and Ian Sweetness. Yeah, so we can get we can get a good vibe going and have a conversation. I think that would be amazing.
Big up
Big up yourself,
Grindsman.
Lico Wayne. Yeah, big up Grindsman.
Grindsman. That's my virgin, man. Grindsman.
Yes.
Tell you, man. Grindsman. Good people.
Is he from
Yeah, man.
Sav
Liquor
as
Wayne has
well?
a good connection in the Liquor Wayne has a lot of those guys are his party, his friends from back in the 80s, He
Yeah.
has a good connection with a lot of those artists.
Yes. And I love that he made it because, like, if you think about even like with his story, like he came out of the music world for a long time. I think it was 2 decades, 20 years, no music, but he still kept his circle of friends in
Yes.
the music,
Yeah, that's for sure, for sure. Yeah,
which
for
is
sure,
beautiful,
for sure, man.
because you see people that, like, even if you change a job and you don't work at that place anymore, and then all the people that were your best friends at that job, now you don't talk to them anymore because you don't do that job anymore, right? But
He
he
still
has
keeps his
maintained. Yeah.
kept his network going.
Yeah. He's just telling me that he just talked to Grindsman today.
Yeah, man. Grindsman is good people, man. That's my virgin, man.
Love it. Love
Yeah,
it.
Grindsman is a good virgin. He's a very good friend of mine.
We will definitely get him on the show in season 2 for sure. But yeah, again, Justice, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being patient because, I mean, really and truly, you could have said, "Cha, I can't be bothered. This technical technology is bothering me. I can't be bothered," and you stuck it out. So I really appreciate that.
I must say, give thanks to wifey as my engineer. Else I
Yes.
probably would have given up. No, I wouldn't give up still. I would keep trying, but it was a little frustrating for me.
A little frustrating.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna get wifey gets more sexy, huh?
All right. One love, because I know my
One
time is
love.
up.
Yes.
All
Have
right.
a very good night.
More blessing. One love to the people, all right? Peace,
Yes.
love, and justice.
Peace, love, and justice.
And I'm
Love
out.
it. All
Boom
right.
shot.
Yes, people, that was Justice Merchant in the building. Such an amazing conversation. We made it through the technical difficulties, and we did the big thing. So I'm actually on the whole note of Lickle Wayne. You don't know. We're sick, we're psychotic, we're a little bit mad road. So I'm gonna run mad road for you because want to dance a little bit, is it? Hold on, let me pause it. Let me do this. Every time I got to get used to this app that I play the music on because it's very intuitive, right? So as soon as you press the button, it's like, all right, we're ready, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna play, we're gonna run. So yeah, like I said, we're sick, we're a little bit sick, we're a little bit psychotic, we're a little bit mad at road, but we love it. Yeah, we love it. We don't complain about it. And we go and do a thing. Big up Little Wayne on the outside. This is Matter Road by Little Wayne.
God a road, we got a road. God, we say, you, Mr. Man, stop look out to yourself and look into yourself and stop check yourself in front of yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself and always remember to respect yourself. Now play with them this year. Understand me, man. Alright. We sick psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style bother road. God we say we pray before toddy road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. Because we sick psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style bother road. God we say we pray before toddy road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. I lick when me neighbor me no hard for bingo. Me go anywhere you see the cute girl them swing go. Whether Montreal or in a Toronto. Pop off G-string or if the back here bingo. Woman a fly down from Santo Domingo. And I say them want me pour the milk in a them Milo. Because when we work we no so. The hard man a work like poco. Now go king teeth in a the girl them throat. Roll up in a the Benz or in a the Volvo. With me foot bigger than the foot of Motombo. Woman a sandwich me like a big Mac combo. Cause we sick psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style bother road. God we say we brave them we the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. We style sick psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style bother road. God we say we brave them we the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. Woman them a wrap themselves around me like a apron. So them want me give them any son like Abraham. Like Hebron me take them to the promised land. Like Moses them want me part the ocean. Part the ocean make we part the ocean. This a the new dance name part the ocean. Move to the right and part the
And you
ocean.
know what? I
Move to
feel
the
like
left.
I feel like I'm gonna end the show with this song. So I'm gonna run it again. But before I run it again, let me just take a moment to say big up Little Wayne. Justice Merchant, big up yourself. Thank you for being on the show. Next week, we're still on this road of justice. You know, we're still doing the justice thing. So next week, we're actually going to talk to Justice Kumari. He will be returning to the Big and Serious podcast because you know we really never did that recap about his Cambridge show back in August. So he's going to come and break it down. His first headliner show. He's going to break it down for us and talk to us and tell us about that experience and, of course, anything he has coming up. At the end of the month, again, look out for Lecturer. He's going to join the conversation. Lecturer, may I beg you, do go easy on us, okay? Go easy on us, all right? We're up for work. We still have to keep our day jobs, okay? And of course, I want to say shout out to Mad Vibes, Selector Madman, Singing P, Calendar Man, Brother Cliff, Cassette Man on CKUT 90.3 FM, Roots Rock Reggae radio show, which happens every Monday overnight. From 1 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the morning. Your girl Good As shows up every other Monday. So this coming Monday, you will see me or you will hear me on the radio, Roots Rock Reggae radio show, doing information for the nation. I still don't understand how me get this 2 o'clock in the morning shift. Come and love us sleep. But I saw it go. We give thanks for the opportunities and we do the things. So, tune in to get to hear the topic. If you're looking for the Good As, you can find me on Instagram, Angie Good As with 2 Z's, or every other platform, Angie Good As. If you're looking for the Big and Serious podcast, you want to catch the episodes, you're gonna run over to YouTube, Angie Good As, click on live, and you'll see all the past shows. Big up to our brand new Facebook page where you can catch highlights of the shows. So you don't catch the past shows, but you catch the highlights of the shows over there. And Rumble, you don't know. If you want to listen to the show, you can listen to us tomorrow on Spotify. I think I've done all the chat-ins, so we're gonna go back to being sick, psychotic, and matter road. People, be good or be good at being bad, but don't hurt nobody because why for that?
Mother road, with God a road. God, we say, you, Mr. Man, stop look out to yourself and look into yourself and stop check yourself in front of yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself and always remember to respect yourself. Now play with them this year. Understand me, man. Alright. We sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we pray before the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. Because we sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we pray before the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. I like when me neighbor, me no hard for bingo. Me go anywhere you see the cute girl them swing up. Whether Montreal or in a Toronto, pop off G-string or if the back here bingo. Woman a fly down from Santo Domingo, and I said them want me pour the milk in a them Milo. Because when we work we no so. The yard man a work like poco. Now go tin teeth in a the girl them chocho. Roll up in a the Benz or in a the Volvo. With me foot bigger than the foot of Motombo. Woman a sandwich me like a Big Mac combo. Cause we sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we brave them we try the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. We style sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we brave them we try the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. Woman them a wrap themselves around me like a apron. So them want me give them any son like Abraham. Like Hebron me take them to the promised land. Like Moses them want me part the ocean. Part the ocean make we part the ocean. This a the new dance name part the ocean. Move to the right and part the ocean. Move to the left and part the ocean. Right hand in the ear and part the ocean. With your right foot in the same motion. Left hand in the ear and part the ocean. With your left foot in the same motion. We sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we brave them we try the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. We say we sick, psychotic and mother road. Outlandish and we style border road. God we say we brave them we try the road. Like funeral we style it down Sada road. Why is it? Come show them off a part the ocean. Tonight come show them off a part the ocean. Shelly Belly show them off a part the ocean. Color show them off a part the ocean. Sure they lick me from Savannah, Portland. The paper are pot with time and scallion. Don't she love the patch you want go start a rebellion. Back a friend around, come around bass like Shellian. Part the ocean, make we part the ocean. Dance all massive, make we part the ocean. Uptown crew come part the ocean.